Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your mid-month weekly tarot card reading for June 16th through the 22nd, 2025. We're going to see what's coming through for the week. And just a reminder, Capricorn, these are general readings. What comes through is the strongest energy and messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. So with that, let's get started. Let's see what crystal's coming through for you, Capricorn. What crystal would be beneficial? There we go. We had Larimar turn over. In regards to your throat chakra. So it might be, what you say, your communication this week. And let me see. There's my Larimar crystal. All right. Let's see. Oracle message. What's coming through for Capricorn for the week? Oh my goodness. They're just wanting to turn. Message for Capricorn, please. All right, we have it. And it's telling you flexible. Look at that. Look at the face. Number 19. That might be relevant to you, Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, this is certainly about being willing to learn new things, being teachable, so to speak, yet grounded in who you truly are. So it is about keeping an open mind this week. Stay awake, stay aware. Others will be more flexible with you as well. This could be in regards to relationships that you have. Maybe learning new things together. The idea that you don't have to be right all the time. This could be some kind of compromise. So this is kind of releasing your old ideas about maybe what kind of partner is right for you. Be flexible. And in regards to prosperity this week, in regards to, like, if you have a clear vision, how are you going to manifest something, what it's going to look like, who's going to share in it, what and when and where it's going to be made available to you, you still need to relax, Capricorn, and open up to other possibilities because Spirit can have much better plans for you. So important message there about being open and flexible to how things will come into you. So let's see what the tarot has to say. And again, that 19 might have a special meaning to you. And that certainly falls during this week. So it could be something on that particular date that you really need to be flexible about. Could be, for instance, that I have an example, could be that maybe you're going after a certain opportunity, a position, a promotion, something like that, and possibly you don't get it, but something better comes along. So you're glad you didn't. You'll find that, hindsight is always like 20/20. So you'll realize that, Spirit was working in your best interest. So let's see. What's the messages and guidance for Capricorn for the week? And the fact that you have the Larimar crystal, which is in regards to your throat chakra. How you communicate, what you say. Maybe holding off on saying some things. All right, Capricorn. You have the Six of Wands. This is success coming in. And it's a I wanted to say dragonfly, but it's a hummingbird. So it could be something where very quick action, how a hummingbird changes directions, and that's where you have to be flexible. So that's an energy that's coming in. You have the Six of Swords where you are maybe leaving a previous idea or what you were hoping for. You're kind of leaving that behind because there's something new coming in, something better. And the Ace of Swords, this is an opportunity that's available to you this week that maybe you didn't see coming. Could have been a long time coming. And we have the Nine of Wands. Look at the battle scars. The Nine of Wands is all your past lessons learned, your experiences that made you the person that you are today. And you might be reflecting back on that. And the bottom of the deck, look at this, Capricorn. You have the Nine of Cups, getting your wish. I think provided you remain flexible. Yeah. You have to be open to a different outcome. All right. So we have sixes, we have nines. Sixes can represent now moving in the right direction. Nines are really reviewing, contemplating, kind of holding off. Because there's a different opportunity or something that's coming in with the Nine of Cups playing out in the background. You're going to feel fulfilled and content. You're going to be happy with what's coming through. So starting off your reading here, we have the Six of Wands. So there could be something very surprising, catches you off guard here. Where I just keep picking up how the hummingbird, the movement of the hummingbird, where you might be looking here, here, here. You might be observing some very fast energy that's going on. But this is success. This is triumph. This is being a leader, a role model, you might say. So I love this energy for you because whatever it is that you're focused on, the hummingbird is very focused on what it's doing. So whatever it is you're focused on for this week, you're going to be very successful. So let's clarify this Six of Wands. And we have the Six of Swords. And that's your next card. So it's already taking you into the success is moving you. You're dropping anchor, like on a new island, a new adventure, a new direction. Something I feel is coming in rather quickly. Although it doesn't feel that way, but it's coming in quick this week. So Six of Swords is leaving something behind, possibly something that you're checking off your to-do list, you might say. I feel it's something that you've been working fast and furious towards. So something you have a passion for, something that you put a lot of time and energy and hard work into it. And this could be a project you're working on. It certainly could be in regards to relationships and friendships that you're working hard. Relationships aren't easy. So for some of you, you might be putting in extra attention to detail, being careful what you say, being open and flexible, and making compromises. But I like the Six of Swords showing up. You're moving away from what no longer serves you. And also something that has run its course is what I'm picking up. So let's clarify the Six of Swords. And look at this. You've got a new opportunity coming in. Something that's going to bring in what I feel is a second source of income for some Capricorns. Now, the Ace of Swords here, and I love the elaborate headdress. And look at right in the center there. There's the key. And the key to any of the aces that show up in readings is seeing the opportunity and taking action for it. So that's why you're being flexible, being open to change, being open to something better coming along. And that's what this Ace of Swords is all about. Now, I can't help but look at the spiral in this picture, which is on the back of the oracle cards as well, that you might have been going around in circles. And now you have the key. She's holding the key here in regards to a new opportunity, a new direction that you're going in. So be open to it. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. I feel that it's something that you've been working a long time to get here. You've got the key now. You're ready to unlock that energy. And look at this. Queen of Wands. Can be that the Queen of Wands is showing up or has helped you along the way. This queen can be a Leo, an Aries individual, presenting you with an opportunity or maybe helped you in some capacity. Now the Nine of Wands, and I really love this Nine of Wands because this is like all the battle scars in regards to what you've learned. And I think it's actually, there's thorns on this rose bush. And that's what caused all those scars, you might say. This is lessons learned. This is what you've been through in your, this time around, your life on earth. So you've got a lot of knowledge at this point. You've been through a lot. The Nine of Wands is a card of reflection, being a little bit cautious, but you are going to be stepping into what I feel is something that you've been working towards, new beginnings. You know, your first card, the Six of Wands, is a guarantee of success and triumph, but it's in regards to the action and hard work that you've put in. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, like a second source of income is what I'm picking up, or a new source of income is coming in. And then, of course, the Ace of Swords is an opportunity. And this Ace of Swords always represents the same thing, success and triumph in regards to, what you're focused on, what you're working towards, what you have a passion for. And it concerns your throat chakra, being able to communicate your intentions, your goals, especially in regards to angelic communication, getting it out into the universe and working out in the background. There's an indication here you're getting your wish. Nine of Cups is fulfillment, commitment, contentment, getting your wish. And that's through hard work. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. But that is simply lessons learned. The worst is over. Ten of Swords. Worst is over in regards to all those lessons that you've been through and had to learn. All right, Capricorn. So you're going to have a breakthrough. And it might not be what you expected. So let's see what the angels have to say. Angel number message for Capricorn. Because I see you traveling, going in a new direction. Being successful, taking advantage. There's like what I see here with the two aces is there's an opportunity. That's what you're headed towards. But then the other one is even better. So getting your wish this week, but in a very unexpected way. And that's why you need to be flexible. All right, Capricorn, you've got 3377. It says, lucky from heaven, prosperity, change, spiritual awakening. The angels are full of joy, not only because they see the sacredness within your true self, but also because they agree with the path you have chosen. They want you to know that you deserve happiness and allow the flow of divine ecstasy that comes with your sacred inheritance and the path you have chosen. Certainly going now in the right direction. You got the Six of Swords twice, so definitely going in the right direction. Blessings from heaven, being flexible, getting your wish this week, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.